wonderful instrument to solo on because it does have a complete piano action, not an electronic plastic series of switches as you find on synthesizers. So it really does have, I mean, complete touch sensitivity, but in a genuine sense and not a manufactured one, because it's actually not an electronic instrument at all. It's actually a real piano. There's nothing electronic about it, apart from the fact that there's all the separate notes have all got basically a Fender Stratocaster pickup pointing at them, and the one lead comes out and goes to an amp, and it's actually just like an electric guitar in that respect. So that, for example, any note, depending on how hard you feel like pressing it, got total and infinite variability of touch sensitivity. So you can do what you like with it. It's the best thing that ever happened to stage bands, I think, actually. A marvellous invention. I lent on it very heavily, and I don't mean like this, for very many years in the whole Brand X period. The sound of it is so distinctive, and it appears on, I could not imagine how many records, thousands probably. It was always the centre. It was always the heart and soul of the ensemble of instruments. Towards the end of Brand X, we'd, like many other keyboard players, you tended to amass quite a pile of extraneous items, which you kind of built into a great big castle that you could play. Things like the Yamaha CS80, the Yamaha wonderful grand piano, various string machines or string synthesizers, and of course mini Moogs as well. But they were always additions. I always felt, actually, at any time, that if all of them had disappeared, you could still play the whole set with that. It might not be quite as exciting and quite as what's the word, variable with extra little noises as you could maybe obtain with the other things in terms of just sheer colour and layering and texturing. But honestly, you could do it with this. You really could. You didn't need the others, not really.